Okay, so welcome to the first lesson. Hopefully it's going to go all right. So we're going to start off with naming of alkanes, revision from last year. So you count the number of carbons in the longest chain. I'll give an example soon. So it's 1, 2, 3, and you need to know all the way up to 10. Once you've worked out how many carbons are in the longest chain, then you know what prefix to use. So as a reminder from last year, it's meth for 1 carbon, eth for 2, 3 carbons is prop, 4 is bute, 5 is pent, then it goes hex, hept, oct, non, dec. So an example is something like this. So we're going to do naming alkenes now. E, enes being the end of the name. So the smallest one you can have is ethene. So there's a double bond between 2 carbons. Ethene. The next one you get is propene. Now this one doesn't need a number because no matter how you draw it, the double bond will start on the carbon number 1. However, when you get to butene, you can either have but2ene where the double bond starts on the second carbon, or you could have but1ene where the double bond starts on the first carbon. Now notice there is no butan 2ene or propan 2ene. The ane makes them single bonds. We don't want to imply that there is only single bonds in here. You need to say that there is a double bond and where the double bond is. So it's but2ene, propene, not propanene. Okay, so we could number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that it's going to be hex, but we want to keep the numbers to the lowest possible. So we start numbering from this end. The double bond starts on the second carbon, so it's hex 2ene. Second example, we could start 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we could number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go this way, then the double bond goes between carbons number 3 and 4. It is 7, so it's het 3ene. You'll also notice that there is a methyl group on it, and we're numbering from this way, so it would be methyl, and it is on the 5th carbon, so it is 5-methyl. Now, I know you could number it this way, and you would have 3-methyl hept 4ene. However, you want to number it this way because the double bond is more important than the methyl group. So you need to start numbering from the end, which will give the double bond, the alkene part, a lower number.